Just lovely. Absolutely lovely. What am I talking about? Well, let's see. Yeah, another record high for the NASDAQ. Astonishing. Really is. Actually, no, it's not astonishing at all. All right, let's talk you and me. This is my post-market wrap-up on this Friday, January 22nd, 2021. Okay, let me bring this in. I'm sorry I'm laughing. I really am, but it's just too much. I don't know another way to put it. So yeah, although the NASDAQ did close at a new all-time record high, the market was mixed. Dow finished lower, a fractional loss for the S&P 500, but it won't last. This market's going higher, and not just higher, but much higher. I'll tell you another reason why I'm actually more bullish right now today than I've been in a while. You got a lot of people calling a market top. This is it. It's a market top. We're going down. Mainstream media, some apparently big famous trader is saying this is it. We're going down. No, and where's the evidence? Believe me, I'm not just conjuring this up out of my own head. Okay, because what these people are not telling you is the debt market, the 10-year yield, which is the benchmark, is not telling us anything. As a matter of fact, it's telling us the market's going higher, not lower, not about to crash. Oh, is it possible that the market could have a normal correction? Sure it is. I don't even see that. I don't see that either, especially after what came out of the mouth of Biden today, Joe. We'll talk about that in a moment. So look, when's the crash? I don't care. I don't care at all. And I wouldn't be looking at the stock market for it either. Look, you watch CNBC, Bloomberg, Fox Business, whatever. It's all about stock market. Stock market. When you hear that kind of talk, you're looking and listening to an imbecile of the highest possible order. Let me calm down a moment here. Because it's not the stock market where the big one is going to start, people. The big one is going to start in the debt market. You know that if you've been following this blog, okay? So again, turn it off. You want to watch the things on CNBC, Bloomberg, Fox Business. They're just reading a script anyway. Not one of them can think for themselves. It's impossible. They sit there with their lipstick on and their nice ties on. Hey, wait, I got a nice tie on. What do you think of this? No, but seriously. And then they try to convince you that what they're saying is real. It's not real, okay? They're being told what to do and what to say. Me? I can do anything. I can turn around and flash my lovely booty at you if I wanted to. I can do whatever I want here. This is total freedom right here. They want to take me off of YouTube. That's fine too. Whatever they want to do. But I'm not like one of these puppets. Nor would I ever be one of the puppets on any of these financial channels that don't know their ass from their freaking elbow. And anyone trying to pick a market top and telling you the market's going to crash tomorrow is an imbecile of the highest freaking order. Because it's the debt market, people. It's the freaking debt market freak show. Seriously, it's a freak show of the debt market that is keeping the price action of this market where it is, and they're not done. What are we hearing from freak Yellenstein? More debt. How about freak Bidenstein? Yeah, maybe we'll call him Bidenstein. I don't know. I can't think of a good name for the guy. And it's not one of these typical ones everyone's using. He does need a name. I'll come up with it. For now, he's going to be Bidenstein. Bidenstein today, to his credit, I used to give credit, and I give credit to people who wanted to do. He explained today live that the economy is in a lot of trouble and we got to do something about it. But his only solution is what? I'm going to give you one guess as to Bidenstein, his solution to fixing the problem. Well, guess what? It's more debt. It's more debt. He's even talking about borrowing at such low rates. Look, we have not had a real leader in probably decades. Okay, the Trump freak show, all he knew what to do is to take Obama's freak show playbook and allow the Fed to go crazy and just print and print and print and print. Although, he did say the stock market was in a big fat ugly bubble and the Fed was supporting the market, but he was going to change all that. No, he didn't, did he? No. And neither will Biden-stain, because Biden-stain, Yellen-stain, and Yellow-stain are about to do a lovely trifecta on the market, on our country, and on the world, okay, by vastly inflating the debt. By vastly inflating the debt, it's going to push this market higher. So again, look, it gets me worked up. When you got to sit here and listen to these people. Oh, the top! The bubble top! Yeah, the market's a bubble. It's a freak show bubble of the highest order, but only because the debt market is a freak show bubble of the highest order. And it's not done. It's going to vastly inflate. I mean, people, last year, the Federal Reserve's balance sheet nearly doubled. Nearly doubled. Oh, where are the freaks on the CNBC show? The talking heads, the retards. Am I allowed to say that? Hey, wait a minute. I can do whatever I want, can I? Yeah, I'm not reading a script. Yeah. No. You can't know that the Federal Reserve's balance sheet doubled last year, or nearly doubled. No. It's above your pay grade. Unbelievable. But seriously, at least we got like I don't know, a tiny bit of truth today out of Biden-stain. Yeah, Biden-stain. Thank you for letting us know what we all know already. Okay, because the orange stain, whatever the hell it was, couldn't tell us the truth. We were booming. Oh, it was the greatest recovery in the history of the world. Duh. That's why you're not sitting in the White House anymore. Liar and thief. Unbelievable. When you're a liar and a thief, well, I guess you get kicked out. But again, it's not us, we the people, that have a vote or a voice at all. It's Wall Street. And Wall Street sucked President Trump dry. He couldn't deliver on a China trade deal, and they kicked him out. Voter fraud, everything else don't matter. Our votes don't matter. Look, how about today? We heard from Microsoft, the mega corporation, the multinational corporation, who's talking about how important it is for political contributions. Let me ask you, while we're on that topic, do you think it's okay for a multinational corporation to be contributing or buying congresspeople? Let's say Microsoft, a $1 trillion company here, market cap, one of the biggest in the world, is funneling contribution funds to, I don't know, this freak and that freak and the other freak. Do you think they're really going to have your best interest in mind? Duh. No, I don't think so. But this is not the United States of America at all. Forget about it. Look, talking about that. So we're hearing about corporations and even smaller businesses that are talking about requiring their employees to get vaccinated for COVID. Our bodies aren't even ours anymore if you play their game. You understand? This is insane, the environment we are in. And did you hear this one? We have senators. Oh, yes, senators. They're calling for legislation or a crackdown on social media because people like me are spreading fake news and fake information about the vaccine. People, like I told you, these so-called authority figures, they think they're God or something along those lines. I think they're all pieces of shit. What do you think of that? In fact, I would be willing to bet that you would agree that they're all pieces of shit on a massive scale. Anyway, let me get my act together here. So yeah, lovely stock market today. New record high for the NASDAQ. No surprise to you. Oh, it's going to keep going. And that 10-year yield is telling us that, yes, it is going higher. Higher. I just love it. I love it when people try to call tops. I love it when they try to call bottoms too. You see, because I'm a market guy and I'm in the market and I'm going to rip their face off as they're trying to pick tops and bottoms. Because personally, I don't give a damn where the market goes. If it goes up, I'm going to make money. If it goes down, I'm going to make money. Or if it goes sideways, I'm going to make money. It's not that hard. Okay, so you're looking at a real trader, a guy who actually knows how to beat the market, not these freak show talking heads that are reading the script. I mean, it's like vomit could be coming out of their mouth, and it's incredible. It really is. I don't know what's going on. I don't recognize anything around here anymore. It's absurd. Let's move forward here. So gold and silver fell under a little pressure today. It won't last. I mean, maybe it will for a while. We got J.P. Morgan yanking the chain of gold and silver, regardless of the Fed's balance sheet nearly doubling last year. It's going to continue that way. Everybody knows who it is. The Commodities Exchange knows it. They're not doing anything about it because they're too damn powerful. Good. Let them play their game. We're going to play ours. Cryptocurrencies got bid higher today. Bitcoin really made a strong comeback off of its low from last night. I'm not saying that it's over, but I did get a little bit of information today. I shared it with those on my social media sites. I happen to know for a fact that one of the largest hedge funds on Wall Street started buying last night. Yeah, I have a little inside info with that. I'm not saying that, just because you have a mega hedge fund buying Bitcoin at the low yesterday doesn't mean it's not going to fall further, but it might put a floor under it. We're going to see. We're just going to see how this plays out here. I personally, I don't care. I don't care what they do to it. I really don't. I'm still a massive bull when it comes to cryptos, Bitcoin. That's just my take on it. And you know what? I've been proven to be right for freaking years. And until I'm wrong, I'm right. How's that? It's the truth. With regard to this market, I don't know about my Lions out here. I'd be willing to bet that they're killing it. I'm having one of the best months I've had in a long time, destroying this market. I don't care what they do, what games they want to play. It doesn't matter to me at all. Doesn't matter. We know their game. We know how to beat it. It's that simple. It's so simple. It's so easy. It's literally like taking candy from a baby. And this environment is going to keep on giving. It really is. Massive debt expansion, massive debt acquisition. It's just not going to stop. As a matter of fact, it's going to get greater. It must get greater. Understand why. To maintain where we are right now in Bidenstein, thank you for the little bit of truth today, sir, is admitting that our economy is melting down. Okay, we got a little truth here finally. But what does that mean? What is he saying? He's saying the economy is melting down, but we need to borrow a lot more. And he has Yellowstein and Yellowstein to make it happen. So you tell me, as our economy free falls, where are you expecting the market to go? You're going to start betting against it? You're going to start shorting this market because so-called experts and authority figures on the TV set, they're telling you that the market's going down? Good. I guarantee you, if you start shorting this market, I'm going to hear from you crying in my mailbox. Greg, I went short the market. I don't know why I did that. You didn't say to. But he did and the other thing did. So I went short and I lost all my money. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You understand? You pick who you want to listen to. Okay? Look. What can I tell you, people? I'm doing my best. I am working so hard out here for you. I really am working hard for you, and I'm going crazy doing it. Look, I want us to win. We are winning. And we can't be beaten. We can't be beaten. I don't care what they want to do. We can't be beaten. And I just love it. I just love it. All right, with that said, people, it's Friday. I'm going to let you off with my favorite three things. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to do it together. Come in. Bring it in. Yeah, let's get close. Closer. Love each other. Care about each other. Be charitable. Okay? I'll see you Sunday for my markets to look ahead. It's going to be just as lovely and sane as this one was. Really, truly, I love you a lot. See you then.